Okay. So, I'm gonna give it a few shots here. Or maybe it's the first time. Maybe the first time I win. But I'm gonna try here to get this final boss fight finally completed. It's like we're at the point now where I don't know if I've ever spent this many attempts. I lost count. I think we've been up to tier 3 4 times, but it might even be 5 now. I'm not sure. So I think it's still just 4 times that we've been up there, but there's like this nagging voice in the back of my mind that says I've been up there 5 times now. Not one of those times did we get all the way to the top yet, with all 4 of our characters. That is interesting. I mean, it's there have been opportunities to get past there. Either that dumpster fires started being lobbed into my party, or I just dumpster fired it myself by failing to execute. So it's just this combined effort that has us sitting here without this having been beat yet. It's getting to the point where I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised on a lot of levels, actually. I'm surprised I've run this many attempts and not beat it. I'm surprised that I've been up to the 3rd tier 4 or 5 times and not gotten past that. I mean, technically I did get up there. I think Sabin was the one that got knocked out by calmness. But maybe it was Setsu, I don't remember. But it reminded me of that spot where I needed to change the spell learning at some level at some point. I think what I'm going to try is just giving Celis the Stray Esper up at Zozo. I'm trying to think like what is fought with her in the party, and there's not much. You get the Opera House stuff, but she's not in the party. After that, you get really nothing until Ifrit Shiva, but I'm not even sure if they give magic points or not. I kind of feel like they don't. Then there's 420, whatever it is, 0240 or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna from now on refer to that guy as 420. But I'm not even sure what 420 gives you as far as... No, 420 does teach you something because I make sure and give Celis Shiva before that fight. So she does learn something towards her spells there. But I don't know if Ifrit Shiva even gives an MP reward. It's a unique battle. You know what I mean? There's no fanfare at the end of that battle, I don't think. So I don't think it concludes the way a normal battle would, as far as the way the game views it. So I'm not even sure. And I don't really feel like, messing with that Intangier stuff. I mean, it's... Oh, well, that's a nice start. That's a real nice start there. Well, that's nice to get the Doom to hit right away. I don't really want to redo any of the Intangier stuff because it's all very, very, very precise. So it's like, I don't know, maybe, hold on a second here. I'll probably forget what I'm talking about, but I gotta pay attention right now. Alright, let's see if it works. Or if we can do it. It's not a matter of if it works or not. It definitely works. But sometimes I get screwed, and sometimes I fail. I mean, other times I execute and I don't get screwed, and we get a desirable outcome. I really don't like that. You see what I don't like that? Because I can't, I mean, technically, I could do a double tap there that was fast enough. I could do it. It's doable. But, there we go. This is much better. Dude, come on, man. That's like a perfect diamond there. Now we have to use a tincture on Sabin early. It's just a whole fiasco. Alright, well maybe we can get it to work this time. That sucks. Like, I have to hit that. Now I know it's the first reel of the day, so it's probably not going to be as sharp. But still, that was perfect. I could not ask for a better diamond that I had there. And I missed a button. That's something I've been noticing that I do sometimes, like early on. I'd rather not do that one. It's not the worst I've seen, but I'd rather not do that one either. Well, pretty soon here I'm not going to be able to be so picky. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And that's what I had the first time, and I missed. Well, barring dumpster fire, we should be moving on up. Celis is probably out of magic here. I don't think I used the tincture on her. We had to go a second round. She's probably almost stone cold out of magic right now. Maybe maybe Sabin can give her a tincture quick. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Wow, that's pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh right there. You imp the guy and then waste him. It's pretty harsh. Alright. And we'll Phoenix down you. And man, he's still imped up there. It's like the biggest insult there. Alright, let's what am I doing? We'll do that. We'll do this. And then I guess we can tincture her up. And wait, he hasn't hasted him yet, so he needs to do that. And I had been going with actually having him haste. It's risky because it extends everything. But I was thinking I would have him try and haste Sabin, but then I already vanished him. So it's like I keep on. I need to get back in my lane here and stop making mistakes, costing myself time, and I didn't like forget to do Doom or something, did I? Or didn't forget to finish him off? No, he's gone. That machinery there? Okay, now this is just getting comical. Alright, no, we can leave you there, and we'll put you there, and then we'll put you up there, and then Sabin, you're ready. Unbelievable, dude! I mean, how many times in a row have they attacked strictly Setzer? Maybe that will give us some sort of mathematical advantage, you know, like... Now they gotta not attack him a whole bunch of times because... Are we dead here? Oh, I'm not sure how we're not dead. I guess Flare Star is it has to be. Man, that's just brutal. We're just getting mashed here down on tier 1 or tier 2. I mean, it's been brutal. And now nobody's hasted. Well, I guess Setzer has running shoes on. We can do something with you. And we can do that for you. And we'll have to at least get the 2 of you hasted. And make sure that you're tinctured up. And let's get that haste on Edgar. And you're ready. And you're ready. And you're ready. And everybody should be ready. Alright, let's give it a try here. Alright. I think this is my second attempt on this tier. Is that right? Didn't something go sideways or was it on the bottom? Yeah. Get out of here with that. Yeah. Wow, that was pretty quick. There we go. Oh, I missed. We have all day here or what? Sure feels like it. I don't know how that happens sometimes. If it's like right in the middle of another attack being, I don't understand how that happens sometimes. Where it just seems like you have forever and ever and ever to go. Well, if we survive 10 hits, we're at tier 3. Oh yeah, that's fine. Better there than anywhere else. Better there than number 10. If it's at number 10, like I think was the last attempt I had yesterday. Yeah. That's just kind of soul crushing. On number 10, dude, they have to do it on number 10. Once you get that far into it, the odds are hugely in your favor for that to not happen. But I'm not sure about number 8. Like, if you get past 8. Because they compound, you know. There's still 2 more turns to go. And you still haven't dug yourself out of the hole yet. So I suppose you'd have better odds, you know, after the 8th hit than you would at a previous hit attempt. But I'm not sure if you've turned the corner there and given yourself better odds to survive than to be killed. But the numbers are astronomical at the very beginning. They're so bad. They're so bad against you. Not really tier 1. Yeah, I guess from the beginning of tier 1. But specifically 10 hits. 10 hits is well, I guess it just depends on how you're playing it, you know. If you're not playing at a super low level and restricting yourself like this, 10 hits isn't that bad. It's like, I mean, it does damage, but I mean, most average end game boss fight for this game, I would say, I don't know what average even would be. Probably somebody with maximum health in the party. I guess average for who, you know, like average for first time player? Definitely. Definitely at least one player with full hit points. Maybe even the whole party. That's pretty high for average, I suppose, but I don't know. I'd say average level first playthrough across all ages and groups, I'd say probably somewhere in the 60s. Maybe the 50s for level-wise. And, I mean, like, not all party members, but the 4 that you're using at, you know, the final boss there. I don't know. I don't think it's very... I mean, you have to kind of work at it to keep your level under 30, I suppose. You have to work pretty hard. You have to diligently go to avoid getting experience if you're going to go around and, you know, do much at all in the game and get to the end under level 30. I mean, if all you do is just kill what you encounter and you try to go as fast as you can, but you don't like run away or smoke bomb anything, you're gonna get quite a lot of experience in those battles. And that's trying to go at a brisk pace. Alright, let's see what happens now. Well, somebody lit a match somewhere. Oh man, that match caught fire. You gotta get this thing under control. You can't let it reach the dumpster. Oh, that's fantastic. It's getting closer and closer to that dumpster over there. I don't know why there always seems to be a dumpster lurking in the background, waiting to destroy any chance of a good run. Man, that dumpster. I think the dumpster has caught flame. I mean, it's not at full blaze yet, but that dumpster, there's a fire over there. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright. Alright. Firing a dumpster fire will be up to number 2. Pretty quick. Then we had some issues with Setzer getting haymakers constantly for a while there, but outside of him stealing some Phoenix Downs from me just for fun. Alright, let's see here. Edgar Celis should have enough. Well, no, she won't have enough. She'll be totally stone cold empty. So, unless I don't think I used this. I don't think I used the tincture on her. I might have though. Let's just say I didn't. I think I had. Ooh, I wasted a tincture there. Well, somehow he's still alive, so let's just go ahead and have him cast that haste there. And let's go ahead and have him use a tincture on himself. And let's go ahead and put a dried meat on this guy here. And let's go ahead and vanish this guy right here. Oh, we were so close to staying on pace through the whole round here. That would have been pretty awesome. Oh man, that's too bad. Now we won't really know, I don't think, when he becomes unfrozen. I think we did hit this, did we? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's go ahead and Phoenix down you. And just because I don't want to play this game, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna give him a dried meat to himself. And then I guess he probably doesn't have the magic to do it anymore, and that's okay. We'll just do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll line everybody up and hope for the best. All right. Wow, that was some fast double tap there, man. That's too fast. That'll start screwing up my timing if I try to do that. I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. You have to have the slightest pause there from my normal rhythm. Well, if we get past 10 hits, we're at tier 3. 2 times in a row. First attempt, number 1. Boom! Haymaker to Setzer. He's down. Oh, what are we at here? 25 minutes. Man. It's just like, how long is this going to take, you know? It's starting to get kind of embarrassing a little bit. I mean, on some level, I guess. Like, I feel like I should have beat this a long time ago. And I'm starting to make myself look kind of bad. A little bit. But I haven't had a... I've been screwed more than I've failed myself, and by a large margin. So, I mean, it's been so while now I don't even remember, but I think the first 2 times I got up to tier 3, I had multiple opportunities. Definitely the first time. I had multiple opportunities to go ahead and just beat that the first time I was up there. But I didn't. I ran out of stuff. They didn't even kill me. I just ran out of stuff. It's just really unfortunate. And it's just so difficult to get up there. 10 hits is just... I wish I could say that it was just simply no different than stealing a Dragoon Boots. Because even though that's 9-to-1 shot, it doesn't always play out that way. Sometimes there's long droughts, and sometimes there's years of plenty. That's just the way it always has been for that one. And on some level, that same thing kind of plays out here. I mean, the numbers aren't exactly the same, but I don't know. It's tough to get past 10 hits. I don't know how many times I've attempted this so far live, but the percentage of the time that I've reached tier 3 is greater than what I believe the average of a larger sample size would indicate, meaning that I've been fortunate to get up there as many times as I have. That's how I feel about it. And so knowing that, I feel like my odds are worse for me to be able to get up there anytime soon. I know that's probably... I don't know. There's something to what I'm saying, but at the same time, each roll is its own individual roll, all the way up to the top, for everything. And anything can happen. So, oh man, and I pressed off of it even. Oh, that's too bad. I wonder if that'll affect anything. That's the hope, that she goes first. She doesn't usually go first. Usually Sabin should go first. Like, the odds would dictate that Sabin goes first. They don't always play out that way, but that's probably what should happen. I think I cast, yeah, I did. So we're just waiting on her so she can land Doom here. slow. Well, there you go. Finally, way to go. About time. Was it your third try? Alright, let's see if we can do this here. You know, the cool thing about this reverse Joker do business is it's not that hard to do. You get many, many, many attempts in most situations. But you don't need to use it for hardly anything. There's very few things in the game that, regardless of how you're playing the game, that you would need to use this. I would just say for a single segment, going from the save point until the end of the Kefka tier, with these level 6 characters, I don't think there's a faster way than what I'm doing here. I mean, if you're really, 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 man, I can't get what I like here. Pretty soon I'm going to have to, man, this is my last chance here. I have to go no matter what on this one, and I still might not get it. Well, that was cutting it awfully close there, fella. That would be cool if that's how the first tier ended on the run that I beat this boss. That would be pretty sweet because that was awfully close there. That might have been the last frame that it would have accepted it, possibly. I don't know. It was really close, though. Really close. Too close. I wouldn't want it to be that close. So far, first tier has been flawless, or first round of the second tier, and then that happens. Oh, did I double that? I don't know, why would that even happen? What am I doing here now? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Alright, that works out. Let us do that. And then we're still working on this. And we're just standing there with nothing to do. Boy, this is getting rough with Celis there. And we're in a bad spot here because Flare Star would really hurt. Right now. Oh, is that 4 times in a row? Man. I said something about being like perfect or something for the first round. Barring her flawless, I said. It was, pretty much. Up until she failed a hit. Then, ever since then, it's been pretty challenging, actually. There we go. That should ease the burden a little bit for us. And I'm just going to kind of go here. I'm going to tincture up. And get you some dried meat. And get everybody set up here. And we're going to try and see if we can't make this work here. I wonder what the maximum number of spins that you could actually have. Like, how many times could these reels spin down in the longest time case scenario available? Because sometimes, man, you got no time. Other times, you know, why are these diamonds becoming so... There we go. Dude, what in the world? Come on. Dude, what the hell was that? Now we're in the spot now. Well. Dumpster fire on tier 2. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. And you can just hang out there for a minute, I think. And, no, I'm going to tincture her. And I'm going to use her to tincture you. And then I'm going to, if you haven't tinctured, I'm going to use a tincture on you. And then I'm going to use, I'm going to actually try to do this, if it'll work. Okay, and you're good to go, and you're good to go, and oh man, save that for the next round, bro. We'll need ya. Come on. There we go. It's perfect diamond, but not a bar in front of it. There we go. Well, so long as we get past 10 hits, we should be in tier 3. Dude, it's just... We haven't had any, like, spectacular times on any of these rounds so far today. Every now and again we have a nice round 1, or a nice tier 1, I mean. We have a lot of nice round 1s in both tiers. We got one turn away, or one round away anyway. Maybe even one turn away, I'd have to think. I think we were one turn away from a... I hate to say perfect, but I guess you could say flawless, in the sense that no mistakes were made. And we didn't lose anybody. Nobody got knocked down until right when I was ready to do Joker Doom, or reverse Joker Doom. Right then and there, Setzer got a haymaker to the jaw. Biggest glass jaw in Final Fantasy, this guy. Anyway. On the bright side, well, not even bright side. You're supposed to get to 10 hits every time. The only way you should fail to get to 10 hits, realistically, is if there's that catapult dumpster fire business there at the end of tier 1 that I haven't I haven't dug deep enough to figure out what the heck it is. The only thing that would make sense to me is if I would like forget to kill the long arm. There's a reason why we kill the long arm, and you know, I can't imagine that I was failing to kill the long arm all those times, because they were launching that flaming dumpster with that catapult there for quite a number of times in a row. It's just like, kind of like, you know, when you steal Dragoon boots, like 5 pairs in 8 attempts or something like that. Only it was on the bad side. The result was the opposite of what I wanted. And then obviously, you know, there's this cutscene which adds to the ticker. I figure it's probably, I don't know how long it takes to get to 10 hits. I went and I watched my film of my PB on this thing, and I beat the 3rd tier at about the 6-minute mark. And then there's about a minute of like dialogue and stuff. And I got up to the like where you can enter a command for the first time on tier 4. It was about the 7-minute mark. So I am confident that with if a person's able to stay on schedule long enough, that using this strat, sub 8-minute time is definitely doable. 7 and change. I would say it would be awfully difficult to do it in under 7 minutes. It's probably mathematically possible, but that would be what, like the 3-minute mile? Is that what the whole thing, the 3-minute mile, the impossible thing? I don't know much about running. There's some like impossible feats, you know, that are technically doable. Like what, Joe DiMaggio's batting streak. What am I doing here? That's a good question there. What's more likely to fall? Or no, it wasn't Joe DiMaggio. Was it Joe DiMaggio? It was one of the old Yankees. Lou Gehrig or Joe DiMaggio. I don't remember which. I think it was Joe DiMaggio. Had that long hitting streak. He missed it by 1 game and then continued like for another 50 games or some crazy thing like that. Or another 30 games. 56 game hitting streak. I'm pretty sure that was Joe DiMaggio. I think, right? 56? I think that's the number. And I was talking to somebody at some point, and that was the conversation. What's more likely to fall? That, or I don't remember what the other one was. I just don't remember. Did we hit? Looks like we hit. Yeah, okay. So then you be down here. I like baseball. I love baseball. I played when I was a kid, and I just love the game. I think it's maybe the single most beautiful, pure game as far as athletics go in sports. Like team games and stuff like that. Baseball's a beautiful game. It's a lot like life, the way... When is it that the thing is happening? And how important that matters. Like, the thing can happen at one point in time, and it's the worst thing ever. And the same thing, identical same thing can happen at a different point in time, and it's the best thing ever. And life is like that, and baseball is like that. And there's not a whole lot of other sports that I can think of, or games that I can think of where... I mean, I guess with dice you could say, but that's kind of a small, um, like a microcosm of it all, because baseball is so much bigger. And I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I need to focus on what I'm doing here. Let's just try and win this stupid thing. Well, I shouldn't say stupid, but it's not supposed to take this long. I'm getting tired of the music, is really what's happening. Certain parts of it I like a lot, and other parts of it I'm like, I don't like this part. I thought about playing some other music, even if it was just this soundtrack. In the background, instead, songs from the game, instead of this song over and over and over again. But I didn't anticipate it would be taking so long that the song, oh, come on, then I'm missing that? That's just the worst ever to miss that. It just is so defeating to me, because if I'm missing that one, then that's a problem. That's like almost the most easy give me lock that there is in this whole reel structure. The second 7, when you have plenty of time, you have to be pretty late to skip that one. You know, I would like to just reset this. If it weren't for that cutscene, we're still in the first tier. I'm pretty sure win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna make probably this attempt my last attempt on this particular stream, but it's not that late here right now, and I might actually get back on here a short while later and give it another go if we don't make it up there on this particular attempt. I mean, we're down. There's a dumpster fire burning here, if you hadn't noticed. And if we don't get out of here pretty soon, the foul stench will choke us out and we'll be done. Now, part of that is me. I think I've missed two things with the reels tonight, and so, like, I mean, if I'm missing my reels, dude, then what's the point? You know, you're not getting anywhere. You gotta hit your reels for this thing. You only get so many chances, and every time that you, I mean, I'm not saying you have to be perfect on every spin, every round. I'm just saying you just gotta get it done when you have to get it done. Like, I have extra time now. I can be a lot more picky. I don't have to make risky or less than desirable selections. I can let it spin when I have the time. I have that luxury, and I'm gonna try and make sure that I take advantage of that luxury, because man, these diamonds, sometimes it just feels like they're so hard to grab. And there, I went for one that was less than perfect because I was just sick and tired of watching that diamond spin. That's something I probably shouldn't do. There we go, no dumpster fire. We're not carrying up with us, I guess. Well, there's always a shot. Anytime that you get to tier 2, there's a chance that this could be the round. This could be the attempt that you win the game. Ah. There we go. Alright. Let's go with that. And then let's go with... Ah! Oh, there. Thanks. That was helpful. That was actually really, really helpful. Ironically, that was one of the best things that could have happened right there. Now, I don't even remember, did Doom hit? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Oh, come on. Now you're starting to get annoying about it. And Flare Star would really hurt at this point. And we used so many things up earlier. Let's Alright, let's see here. Maybe we can go Haste Vanish here? And maybe we can just get... No! What the hell is that now? Why is that Vanish always in the wrong spot? I did not want that. Well, I had actually prepared him for this, but that's okay. Alright, and we still need to now... Yeah. I didn't want to have to do that. Okay, we're going to tincture you up. And you are needing tincturing up. Okay. And you can be there, and you can be there, and we're just going to have to do this one really fast. Okay, wait, maybe we don't have to. Let me think here. Let's do, just wreck my whole thing. You sack of garbage. You sack of garbage. Alright. Come on, dude. Give me a break with this trash. Trash. Alright, maybe we can do it here. Well, we should get our move off, and if we survive 10 hits, we'll be at the third tier, which means that it could be our turn. Unbelievable. It's tough to get past 10 hits, and it's really frustrating for me because I've gotten past 10 hits 4 or 5 times now. And so that's pretty harsh, man. I've gotten past the hard spot, and for one reason or another, this thing is it's not been beat yet. But that's fine, I guess. I mean, I don't mind the practice. I don't mind the grind. I'm getting kind of tired of the same music, though. This song is okay. There are parts of it that are good, but there are parts of it that aren't that great. And, I mean, the soundtrack for this game is fantastic. I mean, it's outstanding. The thing is, though, I'm not really sure if I know a way to turn the audio down so that, like, every time that I select something and all of the animations and all that stuff, for that music to still be audible while I just turn the background music down. Like, I just don't think that they had those kinds of options in games from this era. And, I mean, I can't think of one right off the top of my head. I'm sure there are a handful of Super Nintendo games that had options like that. Maybe something like a Star Ocean. Something that was advanced. Maybe even something like Chrono Trigger might have had an option like that. Possibly. Maybe. Probably still no, though. That kind of stuff is commonplace now, but it just didn't used to be a thing.